Good day everyone. Why Rizal became our greatest hero? After all those discussion nga ato ang na-tackle, na-learn sa life ni Rizal all throughout his childhood, his education, and his writings, karon ato nang mabalaan why Rizal became our greatest hero. First of all, there is a writer named Esteban A.D. Ocampo. He wrote an article entitled "Who Made Rizal Our Foremost National Hero and Why?" D. Ocampo also denies the claim that Rizal is made to order hero. Made to order means that gi-elect lang si Rizal as our greatest hero. It is because of propaganda purposes or political, kanang naay biased. And then he also defended Rizal as the country's foremost hero, and nag-based siya sa iyang justification, sa iyang claims nga si Rizal gud ang atong greatest national hero sa dictionary. Iyang gikuha ang definition sa hero sa Webster's New International Dictionary of the English Language. Stated it there that a hero is a prominent or central personage taking admirable part in any remarkable action or event. Also a person of distinguished valor or enterprise in danger. And finally, he is a man honored after death by public worship because of exceptional service to mankind. Diba? Ang pag-describe pa lang sa hero sa hero sa Webster sa dictionary, makita na gyud nato nga unsa si Rizal, like sa iyang mga kaagi, mura ra siya sa katong nga giingon ni D. Ocampo, mura ra iyang gi-describe si Rizal atong definition sa hero. Nato ang tanan nga nahimo to ni Rizal. He died for our country. He sacrifice sa iyahang oras, sa iyahang kwarta. Diba, naglisod ba ganito siya pa-print, publish sa iyahang mga novels for us to be enlightened sa ato ang mga rights as a Filipino. And then Rizal became our national hero based on several factors. And then ako na siyang gikuha sa book. Rizal became our greatest hero based on the several factors nga akong gikuha sa book sa chapter 10 page 136. Ang first nga factors nga nakita nako nganong na si Rizal gyud ang atong national hero is that his admirable contribution to propaganda campaigns, which is iyahang mga nagsulat siya mga articles, essays, and letters advocating for political reforms and Filipino rights, which is nagbuhat sila group, which ang pangalan silang group kay La Liga Pilipinas. And then ang pangkaduha nga factor is that ang iyahang mga novels nga the influential literary work, especially iyahang duha ka novel which is ang Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, kanang nagplayed og crucial role sa pagguan sa mga Filipino nga ma-enlighten sila sa ilahang mga rights nga dapat ipaglaban nila kung unsa ang sa atua, di ba? Nang dili na to makuha ang atong kalayaan karon kung wala ang mga writings ni Rizal, which is nagplay jud siya nga crucial role sa atua kung unsa ang atong kuan karon, unsa sa atong kalayaan. And then the third one is praise from peers, kanang kanang gi-appreciate sa iyang mga kaila, amigos, iyang mga kababayan ang iyang mga writings, which is si Graciano Lopez, si Marcelo H. del Pilar, and Ferdinand Blumentritt. Napaganito'y giingon si Ferdinand Blumentritt sa iyahang work. Ang giingon ni Blumentritt nga friend ni Rizal is that your work, as we Germans say, has been written with the blood of the heart. Your work has exceeded my hopes, and I consider myself happy to have been honored by your friendship. Not only I, but also your country may feel happy for having you a patriotic and loyal son. If you continue so, you will be to your people one of those great men who will exercise a determinative influence over the progress of their spiritual life. Diba? Ang giingon ni Blumentritt, iyang gi-praised si Rizal because of being Rizal nga patriotic, nga nationalism kaayo, nga iyang gibuhat ang tanan for his countrymen. And the fourth factor is that resilience in criticism. Despite facing criticism, condemnation, and even exile by Spanish authorities, gi-consider pa nila si Rizal as heretical, impious and scandalous for the Spanish rule. Kanang gi-consider nila as si Rizal as rebel, diba? Even naka-faced siya sa mga daghan kay nga criticism, Rizal remained steadfast in his beliefs and continue to advocate for reforms para makamit ang kalayaan sa Pilipinas. And even nga kabalo na si Rizal nga mamatay siya, anang nawalaan siya pag-asa to, di ba? Nga wala kabalo si Rizal nga nag-success dayang mga gibuhat para sa Pilipinas.
Dr. Jose Rizal is considered the greatest hero of the Philippines for several reasons, which is Rizal was a well-educated man, proficient in multiple languages and disciplines. He used his knowledge to critique the Spanish authorities and advocate for the rights of the Philippines. And unlike of the other revolutionaries of his time, Rizal advocated for peaceful reform rather than a violent rebellion. This approach made him a symbol of peaceful political advocacy. Rizal's deep love for his country and his people was evident in his works. His poems, essays, and novels fostered a sense of nationalism among Filipinos. And even after his execution, Rizal remained an influential figure. His life and works continue to inspire Filipinos and people around the world. And it is important to note that while Rizal is widely considered the national hero of the Philippines, this country has never officially declared a national hero through law or executive order. Nonetheless, Rizal's impact on the Filipino independence.
Why Rizal is our greatest hero? So, sa ako nga pingungan nga si Rizal daw, usa ka ilado nga tao sa atong propaganda nga kuan nga iyang gisulong, tas kanang maong gihirang si Rizal nga atong bayan niya is tungod sa iyang kaisog, kautukan o sa iyang pagkadeterminado nga tao nga musulat sa iyang mga sulat para makahawas ta sa kalisod sa una sa
I will just continue some of the claims and comments that Rizal is the greatest Filipino hero that ever lived. There are a lot of people who contributed and part of the life of Jose Rizal. I will just tackle some of this. So, first, De Ocampo claims that he is man honored after death by public worship because of exemptional service to mankind. It was said that even before his execution, Rizal was already acclaimed by both Filipinos and foreigners as the foremost leader of his people. We have also Fernando Acevedo, which called Rizal his distinguido amigo compañero y paisano, wrote that the letter from Zaragoza, Spain, on October 25, 1889, and said that I see you in the model Filipino. Your application to study and your talent have placed a height of which I revere and admire. The Bicolano Dr. Thomas Arijola wrote Rizal in Madrid on February 9, 1891, saying that your moral influence over us is indisputable. In the early part of 1899, he was unanimously elected by the Filipinos in Barcelona and Madrid honorary president of La Solidaridad. Some months later in Paris, he organized and became chief of the Indios Bravos. In January 1981, Rizal was unanimously chosen responsible of the Spanish-Filipino Association. He was also the founder and moving spirit in the founding of La Liga Filipina on Manila in July 3, 1892. History tells us that the Revolutionary Society, known as Katipunan, likewise acknowledged Rizal's leadership and greatness by making him its honorary 138, The Life and Works of Jose Rizal, and Philippine Nationalism, Bayani and Kabayanihan President, and by using the family in Rizal's as the password of the third degree members. So we all know that Jose Rizal has the highest influence in terms of the nationalism and patriotism, on the intellectual and artistic contribution, and also on the moral integrity and leadership, on global influence, and also the cultural influence. That's all. Thank you.
So, following Jose Rizal's execution, a commemorative ceremony was organized in Hong Kong on December 29. A year later, on December 20, 1898, President Aguinaldo declared December 30 as Rizal Day to recognize Rizal's efforts on that particular day. The Club Filipino conducted a big event in Manila. Filipino writers, Guerrero and Apostol, paid respect to Rizal's legacy in Spanish literature. And Jose Rizal's death had an impact well beyond the Philippines, with intellect and scientific societies around the world grieving the loss of their revered colleague and friend. Dr. Camilo Osix and Wenceslao Rilano emphasized the widespread recognition of Rizal's legacy. Notably, the Anthropological Society of Berlin performed a notable necrological service on November 1897, translating Rizal's work into German. Newspaper and publications around the world, from Germany to Latin America, published reports of Rizal's sacrifice, recognizing his greatness. So, to conclude my report, my report contains Jose Rizal's execution and the proclamation of the Rizal Day by President Aguinaldo. It presents a history of appreciation of Rizal's contribution to the Filipino people through events and literary
To conclude, Jose Rizal became the Philippine national hero because he battled for freedom in a quiet but effective manner. So who is responsible for making him the greatest hero? It is Rizal himself, his own people, and foreigners who contributed to make him a hero. Thank you everyone for listening.